Yes, good morning, students. I hope today all are good at your home. Yeah, after many days, we are studying a new lesson of geography. That is lesson number lesson number 7. That is rock and rock types. So, basically, rocks. So, what are the rocks and what are their types? Uh, in this chapter, you're going to study the basically three types, that is, igneous and primary rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. So, the rocks are the one of the pillars of the earth crust, means the earth in the earth crust we are going to find some rocks. Okay, so different rocks are found in different regions, and these rocks are the mixture of minerals. Okay, and these rocks are found on the crust of lithosphere. Okay, so we'll move to the introduction part, that is the rocks are formed on land surface and also below it. So now as you move on roadside, or as you move anywhere, or if you see any a land which is a space or land or a ground, so there are many of stones, that stones are also rocks. Okay, so now if you move around a city, or you take around ride on the city, you can see that the digging is going on. Okay, and see the big stones and big stones are coming, and they are keeping on the roadside, so that is also the rocks, they are also called as rocks. So what we say that is called as stones. Okay, so these rocks which are formed, the rocks are formed on the surface and as well as also on the below. Below means down at the earth crust. Rocks are the mixtures of different minerals formed by natural process in the lithosphere. So as I told you before, the rocks which are formed, they are formed in the lithosphere. And where is this lithosphere situated? So as you see the picture of the earth, that in the middle of that there is the lithosphere, means at the center you can go down towards the earth's center, so that is the lithosphere. Now see, the properties of rocks depend on the constituent minerals and their proportion, as well as on the formation. So now the properties of the rocks, which are the rocks that is constituent minerals, okay, and they are having proportion as well as on the formation. So whatever the formation is there, so you will see that. So what are the minerals which are formed, means below the crust, or the below the lithosphere, that is silica, aluminium, magnesium, iron are the major rock forming minerals. Now these rocks, these names are there which I told just now, silica, aluminium, magnesium, iron, these are the rock forming, means they form the rocks. Okay, so now see, you are going to study the three types of rocks, that is first one is igneous rock, second one sedimentary, third one metamorphic rock. So as you see in the slide, you are having the picture. Now see, igneous rocks, the igneous rock is formed during the volcanoes. So whatever, when the volcanoes occur, at that time it gets, after the volcano occurs, then it gets melted, and all comes from volcano activity, great for building materials. Yellowstone has mainly igneous rocks. Now after cooling the lava, means whatever the volcano eruption is done, after that cooling that lava, then it forms the igneous rocks. Now see the second one, that is sedimentary rock. Now how it is formed? It is founded by the water and formed from laying cementing pressure, means whatever the cementing pressure is there, from that the sedimentary rocks is formed. Now the metamorphic rock, the metamorphic rock is the oldest rock, means igneous and sedimentary, the third one, which is that this rock is the oldest rock rock is changed from other type great for the status. So now understood the first, the introductory part. Okay, no one has any doubts, any difficulties. So shall we move to the second slide? Okay, the second slide or the first point which we are going to study in this chapter, that is igneous rock, or it is called as primary rocks. We'll see how. Now how the rocks is formed, we'll see now. When the molten material known as maga within the crust and the lava on the surface cools down, it solidifies, giving rise to rock. These are known as igneous rocks. Now see, in the picture you can see that. Okay, so please observe the picture. When the molten material known as maga within the crust of lava, now whatever the crust is there, okay, when the volcano eruption is done, whatever the crust is there on the surface, it cools down. Means when the lava cools down, it solidifies, giving rise to rock. These are known as igneous rocks. Now when the volcano eruption is done, after that eruption, it gets solidified. Solidified means it gets dry. Okay, for example, solidified means get hard. So whatever the hard material is there, that is called as igneous rock. These are formed out of the interior of the earth. Now you can see it is formed interior, means whatever the interior part, means inside of the earth, it is formed there. These rocks are hard and homogeneous. They are heavy as well. Okay, they are heavy as well. In Maharashtra, now in Maharashtra, where we found these rocks, we are going to see the Maharashtra plateau and the Sahyadris are formed out of igneous rock. Basalt is a major rock found. Now see, whatever, so everybody knows the Sahyadri hills, okay, which are covered. So where are now, you might be knowing that some of the students might knowing where are the Sahyadri hills, but then too I am telling, I will tell you the Mahabaleshwar, as you see in Maharashtra, the place Mahabaleshwar, there the mountains which are there, that is all Sahyadri mountains, where our great leader or a great king who was ruling over the Sahyadri regions, yes, that is Shivaji Maharaj. Yes, all the Sahyadri regions, he was having control on it, and basalt is a major rocks formed. Now in Maharashtra I am telling where the rocks are formed. Okay, so whatever all the Sahyadri hills or the Sahyadri region is there, these are found out of igneous rocks, means those are igneous rocks, means whatever the lava came from it, and the Sahyadri hills which is there, the mountains are of igneous rocks, and basalt is a major rock form. Now how the basalt, if you want to see, you can see in this slide, so you can see in the picture, that is the black one which I have dotted with white, that is the basalt rock. Okay, the black one which is there, you can see it. Okay, so understood the igneous rocks. The primary rock means igneous, it is known as primary rock. Okay, why it is called primary? Because it is found interior of the earth. Okay, so shall we move to the next slide? Okay, now sedimentary rocks. Now you can see the picture, sedimentary rocks, what are they? So just I will read the first point. The water percolating through the rocks dissolves the soluble minerals. These leads to the weathering of rocks. They get decomposed and reduced to pieces. Now see, water percolating through rocks means whatever the water is coming from it, it gets dissolved, the soluble minerals, means it gets dissolved, and whatever the pieces are there, okay, some small pieces comes down, so that is called as sedimentary rocks. These rocks practically gets transported by rivers, glaciers, winds, etc. Now see, whenever you see the rain is there, or river side you can see the some rocks are going, means some stones are going through water. So whatever the water is going through the rivers, or the best example if you see in the rainy season, okay, whatever the mud which is going with the water. So have you observed or not, I don't know. So you can so in the rainy season you can observe that as well, water is flowing down, the it takes about all the dust, and some rocks are also, stones are also flowing through the flow through the water. So these are all sediment rocks. The upper layer exert heavy pressure on the lower layers. These lead to the compaction of material and development of sedimentary rock. Okay. Sedimentary rocks are generally brittle and lightweight. Means what are they? They are generally brittle, means we can easily catch, or it is in a light weight. Sandstone, limestone, shales, corals, etc. are sedimentary rocks. Okay. Sandstone, limestone, shale, corals, etc. are sedimentary rocks. Now, what are the types of sedimentary rocks? Okay, the types of sedimentary rocks are sandstones. Sandstones means whatever the sand is there. Sorry, whatever the sand is there, the sandstone, limestone, shale, coral, etc. are sedimentary rocks. Means one of the type which we see, that is sandstone. We can see it easily, and you can observe it also. Means you can see it, and you can every day you play with that also. Yeah, so, that is sandstone. Okay, shall we move to the next one? Yeah, this is the last one, that is metamorphic rock. Okay, the metamorphic rock. What is the metamorphic rock? Now you can see here, I have means two pictures are there, so you can get easily idea of metamorphic rock. The crystal in the original rocks get recrystallized. This means the rock gets metamorphosed. The rocks formed through such a process are called as metamorphic rock. Now see, it is a mixture and structure of metamorphic rock. Means what is there? It is a main mixture. Means what is its mixture? The crystal in the original rock gets recrystallized. Means whatever it is there, it gets recrystallized. Means a material is there, it get recrystallized. Means whatever the material is there, it gets rematerial. Okay. This means the rock get metamorphosed. Metamorphosed means it changes its variety. Okay, whatever its property is there, the main property, it changes its property, and such process is called as metamorphic rock. Means whatever the first material is there, for example, whatever the first material is there, it changes its properties. Means whatever it's having its qualities, it changes, and that changing process, after changing process, that process are called as rocks. Okay, so a crystal material, now you can see here the crystal materials in the first picture. You can see that the stones are there, it recrystallized, and that process is called as metamorphic rock. Coal gets metamorphosed, after that it's used into diamond, its prices increase. Now you can see the diamonds which are formed. Okay, so you know the diamond rings or the diamond jewelries. So that jewelry, or where it is formed in the coal. And see, the coal does not have value, but when it changes into diamond, it is having the precious value in the world. So the diamond is formed in coal only. Okay, so you can see that is the example of metamorphic rock, or the metamorphosed process. we burn coal while we use diamonds as ornaments. Now you can see many of them for you can see a roadside or the poor people, they for heating water, okay, for boiling water they use coal. ओके कोल सबको मालूम है. ओके कोलसा जिसको बोलते हैं. ओके सो दैट इट इज यूज्ड for ironing also. So you can see now it is on electric, but in the olden days the some people were using the coal ironing machine, so they were doing iron on the coal also. Now the coal has two properties. Okay, we burn also and it is used as diamond as an ornament also. So I hope you have understood it. Okay, I hope you have clear with the 7th chapter. Everybody have understood that. Nobody has any doubts, any difficulties. Everything is clear. If you have any doubts, you can watch the video one more time. Okay, so stay at home, stay safe. I hope all are safe at your home. So do take care of yourself and do take care of your parents also. Okay, bye students, take care.